people who don't like turbans. I was living in the West Wing while you were professional wrestling. Got skin like Russian dressing from too much Russian investing. You've been going bankrupt since the 90s. If it was any wrong, you couldn't find me. You don't care about the job, Trump. You just think the desk is shiny. I said that I respect your children, but that wasn't quite right, yo. Looking like some extras from American Psycho. First name is Hillary, middle name Rado, last name is Clinton, and lyrics like Otto. There's celebrities on The Apprentice. Motherfucker, I fired in line and crack. How do I say this? You're racist! Ooh, you must get so pissed that your hands are too small to stop and frisk. So you use your fingers to touch chicks.
She's only 12 years old.
That's enough. Shit!
But she's married, sir.
Just gotta get pushy.
That's your daughter.
Well, grab her by the pussy. Ah! That's assault, brother! Don't tell me the victim's at fault, sucker! Don't know shit about snakes! You could've walked on the 8th all grade! Motherfucker, I'm gonna save the day, I'm gonna rock and roll! Bad bitch on the scene like murder she wrote! So go ahead, Donna, let me see it flow! I brought Michelle's speech. Here are some quotes.
Let me just say, I respect all females, but your rhymes are trash. Put them next to your emails. Our country's in crisis. Who wants to vote for the mother of ISIS? That might not be exactly true, but I don't do I like that. Well, you know to talk about misogyny. Your bill's worse than Cosby. He left a mess on that dress like you left in Benghazi. When you wanna break the glass ceiling, Hillary, I sense it. The only crack you'll find is my ass pressed against it. Numbers are in it, I'm riding your tail. You don't have the stamina, baby, you're frail. This'll be just like a way when you fail. Trump will appoint you to jail. How do I sing this? Year or two, and you almost lost the primary to a socialist Jew. What do the American people got a Yankee Doodle do? You're gonna throw your fat face that they're just not into you. I want a strong male leader who could stand up to China, not a faded little wishy-washy bleeding heart vagina. I'm gonna run these streets like I run my casinos. More police and less Latino. You bury us in debt buying poor people's socks. I'll create jobs, tearing down mosques. I'll use all the best rocks from the site to build a wall. Dip it in gold and make Mexico pay for it all. I'll make this country great again. We'll all be living long. I'll tell Congress you're fired and put Charles in charge. 'Cause this whole system's rigged, and we all know the rigor. For the last 8 years, this country's been run by.
Are you fucking kidding me with this blah blah blah? I have a mind to feature both to my overtime. I've had my powerful discussion up in TMZ. You got brother black and brother on the Facebook feed. I'm so sick and tired of this ridiculous shit. If this is the best my party gets, then my party should quit. I'm sorry, did I say something that you found funny? Wipe that creepy ass smile off your face and beat this dummy. And if she does win the White House, be a man and hold the door. Don't get your fans stirred up in some sort of Twitter civil war. Here's an equal opportunity smackdown in a sequel. Let's have the people, by the people, for the people.
Who can stop this constipated chop with the awful animation and the complicated plot? Who's got the rap bombs to drop on Japan? This looks like a job for the OG. Superman! I'm killing it, you're grilling it. I'm villainous to vegetables who dance around in hammer pants that hide their tiny genitals. My level is incredible, I'm out of your league. You want justice? I'll bust this nut up in your GG. Greasy, sick MC from DC. One breath I'll freeze your whole measly species. You're primitive and limited, you live in a village of idiots. Step in Metropolis, so step a carrot period. How many times are they gonna rewrite your story? Your powers have been boring since the 1940s. Defeat me with heat beams, you're crazy. Cause I'm a Super Saiyan, you're a flying Miss Daisy. You're pretty pasty to be powered by the sun. You can't float to Sun Goku, I can't get it done. When I see your movies, all I do is watch the clock. Cause there's nothing fun about a superhero scared of green rocks. Look at those panties, you got that camel. I'm aboard the Lowe's lane, a Superman at home. Your rapping is weaker than your fight scene. Just one punch and over 9,000 screams. I'll make your nose bleed like Roshi sniffing Betty. From Z to GT, you can Dragon Ball D. Don't lecture me about fights, you cave coward. You got your ass beat by a bat with no powers. There's only one way that this battle's gonna end. One more Superman who's never gonna walk again.
Who's that? You got
Wheels and mash. I've seen better detective work in Tango and Cash. You jump, I kick punks like you up the streets, while you and Velma here solving Scooby-Doo mysteries. Nothing makes me laugh, but I bet your raps can, so bring it on, bitch. I'm Batman.
I once met a rich fellow who smelled of guano and pain.
Holmes, explain.
I deduce this Stain is Bruce Wayne.
The billionaire?
Yes, his wealth would allow this adversary of ours to afford the toys he needs.
Since he has no superpowers.
You want a battle bat? Bring it
And
then.
I heard he has a British butler.
Good, then he'll be used to getting served by Englishmen. You're a whack vigilante black pantied spud with no skill. My sidekick's a doctor.
Because his flows are so ill.
Shut up, nerds. I serve justice, so eat it. My sidekick only comes around
When he's needed. Boy, wonder make a wonder how your ass got killed. Fight harder than those hounds down in Baskerville. I busted with that whack rap repellent. Repeller build a snatcher building and I did be chillin'. Got a secret about your homegirl Irene Adler. Took her back to my nest of Ben Parker splatter. I'll shatter that fiddle with a chop of the hand. Holy Conan Doyle, let's get him. Oh, goddamn.
You're not smart, you're selfish. You endanger everyone's life. Why don't you let your boyfriend here go home to his wife? Nobody likes you, not your brother, not your partner, not Scotland Yard. You'll die alone with no friends except that needle in your arm.
This mustn't register on an emotional level. First, exploit childhood tragedy. Then gesture with pipe. Watson finishes punchline. Next, acknowledge compliment. Conclude with killer catchphrase.
I believe your parents' homicide is why you mask your face. You're shamed and traumatized and haunted by the vast disgrace of watching like a passive waste as mama died and daddy was dispatched with haste.
Holmes, you've cracked the case.
You're a batshit crazy basket case!
Bloody good rhymes.
I've got tons. Dissing these dynamic douchebags was elementary, my dear Watson.
Hold on! Hold that! You decide!
Ooh, actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor. Doesn't even really matter who. Who am I even talking to? Oh, yes, you. The wannabe Einstein, mad as the stars. Travels through time, but with no clout. Saving the world by your dilly-dally. You can't even invent a way out of Hill Valley. Calm down, will you? Everything is going to be fine. You're not gonna tear any wonky holes in any fabric of space and time. Actually, it's a lot more like a rug, really. Oh, but never mind. Let's just say there's an infinite number of me simultaneously kicking your ass with rhyme.
Great Scott, you're great! Not! I spit it hot and generate way more power than 1.21 gigawatts! I'm not sure what sort of scientific authority you purport to be, but I'm a real doctor! Where'd you get your degree? Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less sex! I don't know which lamer, your fans or your special effects! You don't get another turn to debate! Time to face your permanent fate! Now don't lick my balls!
I'm going to die. At least, this version of me. Perhaps you'd like another. Prepare to meet your
Density. I'm a mystical medical talk at the pinnacle shifting my physical form. You're a possibly pedophilic individual who should have never been born. You got your knickers in a twist while you're sucking on my Piccadilly, but I'm a lot different, cause you're a pitiful hillbilly hanging with an edible kid who's a buck chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
This is between us, Scarfy! Don't try to outrhyme me! You'll find I'm as grimy as any slimy time limey! I'll use your porta-potty time machine as my latrine! You're not a cat with 9 lives, you're a pussy with 13! Hold on! Who's next? You decide! Albert! Doc Brown! Forces! Doctor Who!
Ooh, actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor.
Robocop versus Terminator!
Freeze! I suggest you use your right to remain silent before I show your GoBot ass some Detroit violence. I'm like an X-Wing commander, cause I stay on target. I take over these streets like I'm a farmer's market. I wonder where the Cyberdyne research went, that they couldn't fix your funky Hans and Franz accent. They sent you back to kill a child, he's defeating the stills. They should've made a time-traveling morning after pill. And I didn't think I had any feelings left inside me, but my heart was surely broken after Terminator 3. audio, I got the mic control like all the lead. Your move, creep.
Wrong. I have detailed files, the conclusion of your trilogy. That movie failed Detroit worse than the automotive industry. I am T-800 Cyberdyne Systems Model 101, and I'll be sweeping up your rubble bits like paper clips when I'm done. My rapping attack is a massive dispatch of bazookas and gas and grenades that rapidly bashes your brains and dismantles that puny pea shooter that fits in your leg. We're not the same, you peel away. A perfect skin, you find supercomputers. You look like crying wearing a cold pressed juice now. They left off your balls when your suit was created.
I still love you, Alex.
Bullshit! Your sex life is terminated! Based on my detailed analysis on the lyrical structure of battle rap, it's time for your next shit verse! And then, I'll be back!
You don't know love, you don't know honor. You only know a programmed robot boner for John Connor. OCP gave me the skills to wreck this. I can't help it if I'm fresh, it's my prime directive.
I'll punch through your face hole and rip out your vocal cords. Send out your space helmet back to Geordie LaForge!
Nice try, but I'm too quick on the draw. What can go wrong for you will creep, Murphy's Law.
Chill out, dickwad. Your emotions are wrecking your flow. I couldn't find a decent rhyme in your line if I was in surge mode. You're too slow. I have almost steam to machines and a barista. It's Judgment Day, baby. Hasta la vista.
Who's there? You the song. Upper.